I have kept a record of the purchases I made in order to fix up the Charlie Belle. I'll go through them as they are, and that will at very least give a total cost from neglected boat to a usable vessel. I bought the Charlie Belle in its neglected state for $1,000. Okay, so what did I actually do? First off, I focused on making the interior nice, as it was to be my home. In the forward cabin, aka V-berth, it was just a case of cleaning and re-oiling the wood, removing and replacing the old vinyl with waterproof carpet, and painting some of the vinyl covered sections. I also changed the old-fashioned 12-volt bulbs to LED and added a fan. And then, to finish off, I added bedding. Total cost, wood oil $18, and that has been for the entire boat, there's still half a bottle left. Paint, I bought a test pot, that was $6. Waterproof carpet, $24. Contact cement was $26 for a can. LED replacement bulbs, 2 of those, $25. A fan for $26 and bedding for $32, which is a total of $157. In the head, I just removed, cleaned and serviced the toilet, replaced the broken Y valve, fitted a hand pump tap, which replaced the pressurised system, and repaired the broken toilet roll holder. Other than that, it was just a matter of cleaning the surfaces and oiling the wood. Costs for that were a tap, $16, hose and clips, $16, toilet seat hinges were $18, and a Y valve was $68, which is a total of $118. In the main saloon, I removed the flooring, gave the bilge a deep clean, fitted a new automatic bilge pump, oiled all the wood, lay carpet on the shelves and interior cupboards, waterproof of course, replaced the rotten floor panel with a piece of marine ply, which was a free scrap, sanded the floor panels, lay waterproof carpet, fitted 2 new LED lights and an overhead LED light, hung a clock and some picture frames, converted a table lamp to LED, repaired the delaminated panel and fitted a fan. Costs for that were bilge pump $25, carpet $24, 3 LED lights were $180, converted lamp and switch $40, clock $22, picture frames $21, and the fan was $26, which is a total of $338. In the galley area, it was mainly a case of scrubbing and cleaning. The only thing I changed was the tap from pressurised to pump action. So just a tap, hose and clips, which came to $32. Again, not a lot to do. I cleaned, oiled the wood, fitted a new LED bulb, and that was it. All done in the quarter berth and navigation station for just $12. The biggest cost, aside from buying the boat itself, was the haul out at the marina, so that I could work on the hull, fit sacrificial anodes, and free off some frozen seacocks. I was hauled out on a Thursday and hoped to go back in on the Sunday, but had to pay for an extra day in the yard due to them not working on a Sunday. That was frustrating for a budget-minded person like me. The total cost for the haul out, jet wash and yard was $1,363. And the materials I used, the paint was $320, thinners $18, rags were $12, filler $36. So a grand total there of $1,749. My dear friend Bob donated the likes of sandpaper, scrapers, sanders, etc., so there was no cost there. Other costs included a deep cycle battery, luckily the starter battery was fine, and the solar setup to keep it charged. I bought a power station to charge my gadgets, binoculars, a handheld VHF, new aerial for the main VHF radio, a handheld GPS, charts and a cruising books, some were donated, a new anchor, lengths of chain and shackles, a kayak, a dinghy with a motor, cushions for the cockpits, and spares for the engine. So the deep cycle battery was $112, the solar panel regulator and cables $116, solar panel fixtures, tubing, etc. $103, handheld VHF and aerial for main VHF was $150. The portable charging station was on sale for $181. 12-volt drill, battery-powered light and jigsaw for $80. Charts and guides were about $115. 2 fire extinguishers for $46. An inflatable kayak for $116. Inflatable dinghy for $260. 2-stroke outboard $191. 2 lengths, 50 foot of 3/8 galvanised chain for $192, shackles 60, a life harness for $30, fiberglass and resin to repair the hatch, which I've still yet to do, $90, fuel filter, oil filter, belt and oil for the engine, $93, water cans 20, diesel cans 52, gas refill and a spare bottle, $75, flags $50, Bruce anchor for $175, GPS and cable $190, binoculars on sale for $24, and a boombox radio for $68, which makes the grand total from the boat, from buying the boat and fitting it out, to $5,995, to just about $6,000, which is around $4,400 in the UK. Then of course there were the other bits and bobs like plates, cups, pots, pans, utensils, towels, etc. I bought most of that at dollar stores and charity shops, so I'm guessing less than $100. I'd say the boat from neglected wreck to ready to sail was around $6,000 to $6,500. An amazing deal, I think. I did have some initial engine problems, but that was due to my stupidity. I should have cleaned the fuel tank out before I set off. It was just dirty fuel and water contamination. Since doing that, the engine, touched my wooden bonce, hasn't missed a beat. So that's the costing for the Charlie Belle. Further videos will show my journey and the adventure that I'm on with the boat. I will also include sections from my cartoon logbook along the way. Hope you enjoy the videos. Thank you for watching.